Hello everybody, it is me, Panda Pops, back again Monday for some more VoxEdit stuff. We're still editing this avatar. Now, usually I do have Joe, aka Vision X, here. However, he hasn't answered my Discord call, so we're gonna do this solo until he wakes up, jumps in. I don't know, he could be busy. He is a very, very busy person. So I will try and keep up with everything. But hello, Ross Guru. Is that Korean? If that's Korean, oh, I'm just going to do all the languages. Okay, so 안녕 하세요. Konnichiwa, bonjour, hola, what other ones? Ni hao. I know other ones. Buongiorno, buenos aires. I'm pretty sure I just did like 2 for Italy there. Yeah, and hello in English, hello in American, hello in Australian, whatever. But hi everyone, hi Purple Lioness, and everybody there. Hi from Turkey. Oh, Merhaba, I think that's hello in Turkish as well. There we go. So I think I'm fully caught up. It's weird not having someone else's voice in my head right now, not gonna lie. Usually have something going on in my headphones. But if you don't know what we're doing, this is from last week. We are continuing animating this guy. So what we're trying to do is make it look like he might be giving a talk or something like that, as if he's on stage doing a demonstration, showing off something. That's what we've been doing here. So it's a lot of arm movement. So I will do a real quick rundown on how you can unlock these. Now, you can look at the replays. I believe I still got the replays for last Monday at about the 10-minute mark. I talk you properly for it. Basically, what you need to do is you need to have Notepad++. It's completely free to download from Google. You need that one, not Notepad. You need Notepad++. What you do is you create a whole new asset. So you go over here. This isn't screen. And you like go to your templates. You click avatar. You use that. And then you go to your files where everything's stored. Make a copy. You then click on that copy. Let's see if I can quickly find it. You go here. Where are you, VoxEdit? And we go to Monday. Okay, so we make a copy, click on the copy, and then you want to find the VXR file. Open that up, and you want to delete the bit that says the name of that. So it'll be avatar version 2. You delete the name. If I open it now, you won't be able to see it because I've already deleted it. Delete, save. Only do it on the copy. Only the copy. And then you open up VoxEdit, you open the copy, and you will be able to see all of these down here and be able to edit all of that. So you'd be able to change the animations or make your own. Free NFT, I don't know. Depends if Joe's here. I don't have permission to give out the whizzes. But I'm hoping Joe, aka Vision, will show up, and if enough people are here talking and whatnot, then he does do giveaways. So maybe. All right, oh wait, I've gone off of that. So I'm animating the taunt. So this is what we got so far. I'll make it look a little bit smoother. I quite like that. I need to do a little bit more with his this arm. But how are we all doing? Happy Monday. Hope everybody is doing good. Okay, what arm is that on? Yeah, that's that one. Okay, so we've edited up to there. Okay. That go there, and as that is going down, we are going to bring this arm down as well. Turn it in a little bit, and we are just going to maneuver the arm down. That looks a little bit crooked, not gonna lie. What do we do when we finish animation to save it as a copy? Do we need to put the avatar version 2 in copy. So I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time I've ever done this. I think it automatically saves it locked because it needs to be locked. So when you go here and it says export, when it's like an avatar, you don't get these two here. It should just say export to marketplace. That means it's not locked. I think it's on the other one, but I do need to double check. I do need to double check, and I will let you know. 100%, but I do need to double check. So, sorry for not knowing. Usually if I do animations, I'm doing my own animations. I'm not editing pre-existing ones. So this is like, when I showed you guys how to unlock it, I'd literally only just learned how to unlock it earlier that day. Are you from Yorkshire? No. No, I am from a type of shire, but not Yorkshire. I do like Yorkshire tea though. Which tutorials do you recommend to learn how to use VoxEdit? Oh, there's so many. Go on YouTube, look numerous ones up. I do a few. I can see, I've got Discord open. I can see Joe's typing right now. Yorkshire puddings. Damn, I love Yorkshire puddings. Not gonna lie, they're brilliant. Yorkshire puddings are the best. This arm is just not looking healthy in that position. Okay, yeah, it goes down. Okay, right. Joe's not feeling good. So he's gonna sit this one out. So you stop proper game devs from joining your platform, but you allow this thing that doesn't even know what it does. Wow! Excuse me? I actually work for the Sandbox making assets just because I don't know every little nuance of the game. Wow. Joe tweet if anyone finds him. No, he's not feeling too good. What animation is highlighted behind your chair? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. So let me move that. I have to have my face cam somewhere. But that was incredibly rude, Thomas. Just because do you know every nuance of every work that you do? I'm still learning. Like, this is the whole point. We learn together. Yeah, 1 second, let me grab. So if I just do that. So these are all the animations here. All these are the animations here. That's what I'm editing. But this has got to go somewhere, and just hiding it where all the names are is better. Yeah, fun to watch. Thank you, cheesy potatoes with chicken. I appreciate that. Probably just a I mean, you can't please everyone. Let's put it that way. You cannot please everyone. Just because I've never unlocked an animation and then locked it and sent it does not mean I'm a lowlife. Ignore the haters, you're great, love your videos. Thank you, Touche. Touche, I said your name so wrong last time, and then I heard how Andy was saying your name, and I was like, of course that's how you say your name. I can't believe I butchered it. Hello, world. Hello. I'm awful with names. Ade. Adi. I hope I said your name right. Adi. So yeah, we're almost done with this. The important thing when you are doing animations is that you need it to basically have the ending so it flows, so it can go back to how it was. So how it is at the start is pretty much where you need it to be. It's all good. No, I can't believe, because I say touche all the time. You know, you go, oh, touche. I can't believe I just read your name and that's how I said it. You mentioned Discord. Where is Discord chat for the stream? Oh, no. I mentioned Discord because that's where I have Joe. Usually Joe is in voice chat with me from Discord. Like I call him on Discord. His voice appears. Haters are a sign you've made it. Perfect. I always knew it. I always knew it. Anyway, we're going to get this. I need to get this arm sorted. So we are just going to try and place it. So he's chatting and his arm is going down. We're going to move it out a little bit. This also needs to be rotated. Not that way. That way. There we go. That looks more natural. So la la la, he's talking. Arm goes down and out. So let's have a little look at how that looks. Where is Joe? Joe is not feeling well. He is not. Will there be any free NFTs in this stream or not? I'm not too sure. I don't know if Joe is like just I know he's not doing the chat, but he might be. I know he's not talking on this one, but he might end up in the chat giving something out. We'll see, but I'm not 100% sure. Don't hold me to it, because I don't have the power to give out NFTs. Who is Joe? Vision. The Vision X. Braces. Makes me talk weird. Vision X. Wednesdays, Saturdays. In my feelings, guys. Please say the line, boys. What boy? What? Please say the line, boy. What line? Hi, big fan. Thank you. Oh, no. See, you say you're a big fan, and now I'm going to butcher your name. Is it Lynn? I can read the Lynn bit. Linnell? No, it's not Linnell, is it? I'm gonna call you Lynn because I feel like that's the best way I could possibly say your name. I appreciate that. Okay, so this looks like he is talking. It's great. He's moving nicely. I think with the second part of the arms moving, it's a little bit too robotic, so we got to make that. Joe Mama. Join the Spoin. Yes, join the Spoin. Spoin Club. Right. We got to make those arms look a little less robotic. So we're going to go down here. So it goes up. That bit is fine. It's this bit right here. And just zoom in on here. So that movement is all right. Yeah. So I'm going to do quad in and hope that does look a little bit better. Yeah. The blue hair color is wonderful. Thank you, Neat, over on YouTube. Oh, wait, have I got... Oh, yeah, restream chat is up. Good. Just checking on how that arm's placed. It's not too bad. I'm not hating it. Yeah, this one just needs a little bit more work on it. Yeah, for when it comes up. So we're going to do another quad in. So quad in means it goes slow and quickens near the end. Quad out means it goes quickly and slows down. Oh, wait, I missed that. Thanks for the stream. I also do voxel models. How can I be a creator at Sandbox? Okay, they are, I believe they still are. Not 100% sure because they do get a lot of applications, but let me just quickly see if I can find it. Or if any, I don't know if you guys can post things. It's the Creator Fund. Yeah. Right, if I get this, and I just post this, that is to apply for the Creator Fund. You do need a portfolio. I don't know if they'll just accept any voxel portfolio, but they do. I do know they want things developed on VoxEdit. Right, so I just wanted to show you this so you guys know how to end your animations. As you can see, even if, like here, everything all ends at the exact same keyframe, sorry. The exact same keyframe. Everything all ends, it's neat, which is what we've got to do with the rest of this. So we're going to go all the way to, where's the last bit? Right here. Okay, so this is where the last pieces end. So that's where we need everything to end. I'm going to go to the controller node. That doesn't actually move, so we're just going to do that. This one, the hip. So I don't want it to move, and this bit makes it move. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click here, and that keeps it in that exact same section. Panda, say your name. Hibernum? Hibernum? Is that, am I saying your name? Oh, I feel, this is where I'm going to end up saying something I shouldn't, because you just like say my name and it sounds normal and I say something I shouldn't. Right, there we go. So we just got to have everything end super, super neatly. That's already there. Hand piece. You gotta do it with it all. Everything needs to end. The only exception is if you're doing just a static item that you've rigged together. So if you've got like a bunch of things you want to all shove together, that's the only time you don't need to do that. What button am I clicking? Okay, so what I'm doing is I am just clicking on these different body parts here, all the nodes. And you can either have it on this one here or the rotation one, but just something that allows the movement of the body parts. And I just click that in the exact same position because I don't want it to move. Usually this one's fine because you can just click the little arrow there. Make sand $1. It's not far off, is it? It has been a little up and down, but it's not far off. But yeah, that's all you need to do. If you've got one where it's not moving at all, like the controller, that can go from start to finish. You can just drag it, but anything that's got movement, you don't want to drag it because then it will make that movement last for that entire segment. So like, that's why there's a little keyframe here. This is like, it moves in that little section. Whereas if you want it to stay still, you have it in the exact same place. Actually, it was very close, Joseph. Mix and change it always. Wait, what? What's sand? Oh, it has gone down a little bit. It's not quite as high as it was. Not quite as high. So yeah, you just click these little bits. Doesn't matter which one you're clicking. You can click, you know, any of them as long as it's the exact same. The sound of my name. Oh, it was very close. Joseph mix and changes it. Ah, hibernum. It's almost like hibernate. I kind of want to say hibernate. So I'm pretty sure this is done for what we need it to be. This is as much as I've been told. I literally got told the other week, we need you to make something like this. I was like, okay. I've never edited an animation before, so that will be interesting. We'll see how that goes. So I changed the taunt #1 animation. I don't know if they want me to do like numerous ones of these, but I feel like we got a nice mix, and if I do need to add a little bit, I can do that outside of this. I think we're just gonna play about with something, and then I'm going to actually do a poll over on my Twitter, but also the Sandbox will be putting the poll out as well. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, but follow the Sandbox, the poll should go out on Sandbox, and that will be to sort of choose a theme. So what we could do is we can discuss a theme, and this is where I want to just check something real quick. I want to see if the one that I didn't edit has it there. No, that is taunt. Okay, so I do need to, I believe you need to put the avatar back in. I'm not going to save that. I'm going to play about with this to see. I did want to double check, but I think we can play about with this and see. Actually, you know what? Instead of accidentally breaking it, I can message my cell leader. When are you painting your hair pink? You want pink hair? I can do pink hair. I actually have a pink wig because usually I like my hair short now. I like my hair short, but I also, you know, I like having it different colors. So one time I got a pink wig, so I could mix it up as you do. Right, where is my, okay. To yeah, I'll just wait for that message to come back. Would it be possible for the Sandbox team to create free basic assets like walls, windows, doors, and other materials that would make it easier? Templates. Templates, we've got single doors, double doors. We don't have windows at the minute, but you could easily, we could make a window right now if you want. Pink is cool. I do like pink. Highs loops per animation, or is it one loop length for each animated asset? Right, let me try and gather what you're saying. Right. Is it possible to have different size loops per oh yeah, so do you mean like the different times? So this one's like 2 seconds. Are you on about like, can you have an animation that's 2 seconds? Can you have another animation for this for the same asset at 6 seconds? Yes. Yes, you can. I do numerous of those. Let me show you a few. This is what we made the first Monday we were here. We all built this together. Anybody that's been here since the start, we built this together. So numerous of these all have different animation lengths. Where? Oh, there you are down there. I've actually not done all this for that. But there we go. That one goes there. We've got the smoking one. And coding one. What does an idle animation look like? Okay, so idle should be, if you've, there's 2 ways. For this, I need to make it 1 keyframe. If you make an animation or make an asset in the rig and it doesn't do anything, like you've just set everything, you don't want to make the fan spin, you don't want to have a cigar smoking, you don't want the computer to be coding, and you've only got idle, then you don't need to do anything. However, if you do have these other ones, idle needs to be 1 keyframe. So you literally go from 0 to this one, have this on like the smallest, so it's definitely 1 keyframe. And then you would just do all of that the same. And I accidentally moved it, and I know it moved. That is one thing you need to be careful with, making sure it actually doesn't move, because sometimes it does. And then you have a weird vibraty thing happening. Is that on the marketplace? No, but it will be. It's not for, like I said, this isn't fully finished. I need to get all this. And also, as a pre-launch artist, you can't always just put on what you want. The only time I can put something like this on there is if I'm given a free slot. Otherwise, there's themes. Like you may have noticed in the marketplace, you've seen a lot of pirate items. That's because you get given a pirate theme and you're told, like, make something piratey, or you get like a sci-fi theme, make something sci-fi, or you get architecture, so make doors, stairs, columns, stuff like that. Can you make a server rack? I mean, not for this, because this is finished. We did the computer. The computer's done. Fantastic stuff. Thank you. We all made it together. I take all your guys' input, which is why, you know, I like discussing things. We're gonna have a poll for what we're gonna do next. Maybe if you guys like shout out some themes and stuff, we can play about. But I'm gonna show you the modeler. So what I like to do in the modeler, we'll make something quickly. Someone throw out something. Well, you said server rack. Let's make. Said server rack. What's your rank in League of Legends? Oh, you can see League there. I don't play rank. Not anymore. No, I hate the change. I'm not gonna lie, I hate the change, and I can't. Not anymore. It got too toxic. I used to be very good with Sona, but like not good enough to really be like, ha ha ha, I'm amazing, sort of thing. Bizarre, make some bizarre stuff. Okay. But yeah, if we, let me get notes up. Where are my notes? They got closed. I hate it when my notes get closed. Sticky notes. Beautiful. And change the color to purple. Oh, I just closed that had important stuff on it. Right, never mind. Besides, what games do I play at the moment over the Sandbox? Axie Infinity, League of Legends, Valheim, CSC, which is Crypto Space Commanders, Lost Relics. What else? I tried Blancos but didn't like it. What else? A variety of stuff. When I see my pivot point, it's sometimes won't change while creating an animation. Okay. Pivot points. Pivot points are super important. How much did I spend on Axie Infinity? Hardly anything. No, I spent a total of $600 on, I'm gonna show this person pivot points. Where can I show it? On something that, okay, I can show it on this. So pivot points, if you've already put it in an animator, you want to click it, click your item. You can click this little edit tool here, or you can do it over there. Pivot points are important. You want it on 0. If it's like just a normal thing, and then you want it in the center of it. If it's a picture, you want that pushed right at the back. Depending on the animations, you figure out where it goes. But yeah, you click to edit it, go here, click save, and go back. Oh, 600, hardly anything. 600 was on land. With the axes, hardly anything. I got a lot for free from giveaways. I started Axie Infinity almost 2 years ago. It'll be my 2-year anniversary with it. So yeah, that's how you do the pivots. You click the item, click edit, and then move. The best place to have your pivot is in the center, so you can move it side to side. But obviously, if you want it turning at a certain angle, and if you can't see it near there, you need to zoom out. That means your pivot's over there. But you should be making sure the pivot is in the right place on the modeler. So let's create a new asset. Monday. I'm going to create a folder. We're just going to call it random for today. And we'll figure out, throw out some, right, so someone said bizarre. Like a bizarre, when I say bizarre, it sounds like I'm saying like weird, like a bizarre, not bazaar, yeah. Random one. You want it to be in the center on this before you do anything. A bazaar, yeah. Okay, the pivot point in the corner for my floor tile. If it's at the center, it's hard to position it properly in Game Maker. But if it's... Oh, for a floor tile. No, for a floor tile, surely you want that at the center so you can move it up and down correctly. I don't know. But oh, wait. Okay, no, if it's already in the Game Maker, sorry, I thought you meant like rigging it up. If it's already in the Game Maker, then you can't change it. If it's not yours, it's already in the Game Maker. If it's like gone to the marketplace and you've added it, then yeah, you can't change that. But if it's something you're playing about with and you're testing it in the Game Maker, then obviously you just go back to where it is in here and then change it that way. Maybe make another bizarre character. You could do a thief or something maybe if I find that a very few, so oh, okay. Yeah, see, I like making things, but yeah, well, it would really be recoloring. Do you guys want to see like recolors and re-edits of stuff? But I would say in total on Axie Infinity, I've probably spent $750 because I bought most of mine almost 2 years ago when they were like $5 and gas fee was like 5 cents. Yeah, we can do that. Wait, let's go back. So what we'll want to do is go to template. There's no point using the humans because they're converting all the humans to avatars. So maybe I could do like a small human because we could do it on small human and make like a small human. It'll be cool to see some others. Oh, right. There's only 6 bizarre characters and they're all merchants and all look very similar. Okay. I want to get some concept art up real quick because I like getting colors right. like getting concept art. But yeah, if you guys have themes, then I'll do like a whole of asset on a theme. Is there a bot command to see how long is my following? Apologies, I don't know. I don't think so. Your boss at the fund gives us strict guidelines for style, or can you do your own style? No. There are fairly strict, not like super strict, but we're given. That's why I always use. You might notice when I go here, I go to import. I didn't save that. I go to put the same palette in. That's because we have like 2 or 3 palettes. Can you remove limbs, etc. from templates? If you unlock it the way I did, then yes, but also you can edit them. So let's take the small human, and we need to go to Monday. I'll put it in random, blah 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 blah, save. So what you can do, regardless of it being locked, I can go into it, click it. I'm going to load the palette as well. And sometimes we're given like dimensions as well. There's only so many faces on the voxels we can have. So I can just start deleting stuff off of this, adding to it, add a hat, stuff like that. What's my personal Twitter handle? It is Panda Pops, I think 07, because it wouldn't let me just have Panda Pops. Yeah, Panda Pops. Oh, Panda Pops 7 or Panda Pops D Live. You might be able to find. Yeah. Can you share the official palettes? I don't think I can. But if you're making stuff, then like, and you're not an official artist, it doesn't matter what you're using. And obviously, when it's open for everybody to be making things, then I doubt they're going to have like, and also there's like a style guideline. So you got to make sure it's within their style. Okay, I need to know what a bizarre thief looks like. Huh. What should I be looking out for? The concept art for this. So there is, yeah, style guidelines. You can't just have whatever. No. I'm thinking like Aladdin vibes, maybe. That's one. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, Aladdin. That's just one good. You could make some bizarre children. That way, you can make bizarre families, or even better, bizarre females. I could. Aladdin looks like a thief. I mean, Aladdin was a thief. Let's get the coloring. So sometimes I hate these skin tone colors that they give us because they are not the best. And it's not like 100% strict. I'm just gonna color this and we'll play about with some colors. In terms of like, you can deviate somewhat, but from the coloring it gives you, but not fully. Like, you know, if I just start using every single one of my colors and not sticking somewhat to what they suggest, then it'll get picked up. Or any of the 40 thieves. Yep. I feel like that color's actually pretty spot on. You wear, what are the little hats that, are they fezzes? Fezzes are cool. But my talent is 0. Just practice. This is completely free to use, so just practicing is really good. I get to be a little bit more free with what I develop on here, but purely because I would like these to get put onto their marketplace, and if I get given a free slot to put what I want on, then it still needs to be in their guidelines. But can you give him a big nose, for example? Oh, no, you can edit this. No, yeah, you can, like, in fact, they encourage you to change little bits. No, that doesn't work. That's too light. That, I just feel like that's too dark. But his actually no, it's not awful. Like some people, I know I did like a dwarf guy and I did like a whole nose like this. You know, where you can play about with that. You don't need it to be like spot on or anything like that. You can definitely change things. It doesn't need to be like exactly that. They encourage like use symmetry. Always use symmetry. He had Hitler mustache. Yeah, change that quick. Right, let's go for, okay, so want like browny, hazel type eyes. So go for like that. With sort of like lighter tones, maybe even like flecks of gold in it. Nope, that's just weird. No, 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 no. Nope, that's not hazily. I've got to take the symmetry out. I need to be able to concentrate on just one eye to get it right. Yeah, give him a mustache. But he's meant to be a little child, right? No? Okay. We'll give him a little mustache. Let's get rid of his mouth. And we'll give him a little... No, we can't. Oh, that just looks weird. Okay, this is meant to be a little kid. No, I can't. It's meant to be a kid. I feel weird. We can't. No. Well, no, we can, but like we shouldn't. That's the lesson. Like we can. It's just we shouldn't. Would you give his eyes shine for a few seconds? Like, as in, you want like the glow. That's the best I can do. We can give him like some like bright, like yes, a glow. Just give him a nice gentle glow to his eyes. You know, the glow everybody has. Give him pink hair. I think we're entering the realms of anime now. Oh no, whoops. Right, let's get his eyes sorted. We do like brown in the middle. I feel like a lighter brown might be nicer. Nope. Maybe even like just put, nope. I just put like a fleck of grey as if he's looking down, looking a bit. Yeah, I actually don't hate that. I'm sure Aladdin had a stash by 12. Maybe. Did he? I don't know. Instead of a window, can you just show how to make something on his face transparent? We can't make things transparent. So as it is right now, each one of these are classed as faces. If you made something transparent, then it would be like making it have all of it being faces. So each one of these would then like, so every time you do one of those, that we've added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 faces. So if it were everything, if you made something transparent, you would be making each one of these all separate faces, which would just annihilate people's computers. It wouldn't be able to run. Oh, red alert or ref alert. Oh, wait, how are you seeing that I played red alert? Have you found my Steam? Or ref alert. Finance. Oh, finance invite. That's... We need somebody to get rid of. Sorry, wrong chat. Okay. No problem, Linus. How are some of the windows transparent? Oh, they're not. They've used like these things. Or they've not put anything there. So if you can make it, okay, I'll show you. I don't hate how he looks actually. Like this, okay? that looks like that's transparent, correct? That looks transparent. It's not. There's just nothing there. Like, literally, there's nothing there. I've not put anything there. I've just tried to make it look like it's transparent. There's just nothing. Like, if I click it, you see, you can add like a block. See? Like that. There's just nothing there. That's a curious coincidence. I don't have your stream. Okay. Well, no, I didn't mean like you have my Steam, as in like just you you'd found like my thing. I'll have to find a stream that someone on the team did. Their little gallery looked like a legit window. No, it would have either been blocked, or they would have done something like that, or they would have made... How can I show... Did I do... Oh, wait. I can show it because it should be there. Sorry, I've got to be careful. I'm not allowed to show things that I've made that aren't on the marketplace yet. Which April definitely won't be. March. Secret base. Or they would have done something like that, where they've tried to make it look like a window. But there's definitely... You can't do anything transparent. You can't make things transparent. That's no problem. Absolutely no problem. Right, let's get this guy's head done. Are we giving him a fez? I feel like we should give him a fez. We can make it colorful. Let's make it colorful. So, I'm gonna make his head a little bit smaller. I'm just gonna knock it down another one. There we go. There, much better. Okay, and we're just going to plop a fez on his head, I guess. And I just take out a little bit. Not that much. Nope. There we go. And even just a little bit there. Make this match a little bit. There, right. Don't hate that. Right, someone shout out a colour. What colour do we like for the fez? Do we like... Oh, no. That's delete. Right, so we got a red. I'm gonna click this darker orange. I quite like that. What other colors? We've got like greens, don't you? You have like the really nice darker greens there. I like that. Okay, so we got purple and blue. Maybe we can make purple and blue work. So we got a blue. We can do a dark blue, maybe even like slightly lighter. Yeah. All right, so I like that blue. Dark purple. Okay, so blue. And we could probably do like, oh, like that. That might work. Those two don't look awful together. So we'll have it. I'm gonna pop the purple there so I don't forget which purple we chose. I'm gonna start with the blue. So nice and simple. We are just going to make a nice little round thing on his head, pretty much. One, two, three. I should have put the thingy tool there. 1, 3, yeah. Oh! I've locked the door, someone's here. Is there a way to put my own asset on my land without being the creator fund if I build a house? No, not currently. If you are making a game for the game jam, then you can apply to be given the artist tag to be able to put it up. However, that just does not look right. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of just looks like I stuck something on his head. And it looks like, I don't know, what do we think? I'm gonna make it just go in a little bit as well. Yeah, you can apply for that. I do not know the process. I know you've got to fill out a form, but I'm not in charge of that. Joe is. So if you go into the Sandbox's Discord and ask around there, then they would be able to approve that. But you do need to be making a game for the game jam to get that approval. Otherwise, you need to wait until it's open for everybody to create and upload. I am not happy with how this looks. I am not gonna lie. There's time frame on when everyone can upload? No. Not that I know of, personally. I mean, I could just make it, instead of making it like properly fit on his head, I could just make it very small on his head. Let's try that. Let's just try making it just look like it's just a little thing on top of him. And you guys can tell me what you think. But no, I do not know that. I know it is sometime this year. I see, yeah, the random cube is so I know what color to make this. It's because we're doing it two-tone. We're gonna have it blue and purple, but I want to get the overall shape before I start making it like coloring it in, basically. Hey there, Just Jar Boy. I'm interested in how I'll solve this. What, make it not look bad? I'm interested to see how I solve this too. We'll see how it goes. This is why a lot of the time I like to make plans of what I'm actually making, because then I can get it in my head like, okay, this is what I'm doing. And sometimes issues arise and we can work on it and it's fine. Okay, I kind of don't hate that. Why not separate it with, and separate pieces for the hat, so that way you can tilt rotate. That is very, very true. But I also feel like this was only meant to be like a quick thing to make. This wasn't meant to be that, but that is, you are very right. Brutalum. I'm so sorry for butchering your name. But yes, that would be a very, very good way of doing it. And much, much, much easier. But I'm oldie dedicated, so. But your idea is better, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, don't hate it. They don't really like overly checkered things, so I'm trying to be careful not to make it too checkered. Lovely stripes, thank you. Cheesy potato with chicken, what's up? I also feel like that needs to be coloured. There. Make that blue. That purple. Okay, and we'll delete that. Oh, I gotta say, I started not liking it. I kind of feel like I think I like the blue, just blue on its own more. Right, so you wanted him being too much detail draws attention. Yeah, it does. It does. I think it looked all right to start with, and then there's too much. I'm like looking at it going, no. I like it. Maybe we could just do like as a middle stripe, sort of going around it. I think that's what's going to save it. We take actually one higher, so that one. So if we just take those there and just do like a stripe going around it instead of up and down. Maybe less, yeah. It looks like his sleeping height. Less contrast. Yeah, I like the purple. Blue, I think blue was said first, and that's why we went with the blue. We could just go with a slightly lighter blue, and I don't hate that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that, and I'm gonna do it slightly higher up. This is the thing, you gotta play around with colors. Like, you're not gonna just come up with a winner. This is the making process. This is also one reason why I'm not always keen on making people. I will do. I've made some pretty good people, but they're the ones that take me the longest to make. And I'm gonna do one down by the bottom. Oh, you just want do a rim purple. No, purple isn't working. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at purple. The purple is not going with this blue. It's not. I don't even know if we could find a purple that would go with the blue. Like, it just, like, when you zoom out, when you're in it, looking at it, it's like, oh yeah, that looks fine. And then you actually zoom away and it doesn't. Maybe that's too pink. Oh, we only have 5 minutes left. That goes quick. Maybe even just... No, I'm not gonna lie. I think I just like it slightly lighter blue. We might play around with this. Right. We need themes. What's up? Fantasy Papa? Hey, how are you? We need ideas. We've got Bazaar. What other themes do you want to maybe see to go upon a poll? I'm thinking forest. I'm gonna go with like a forest theme, whether that's animals or whatever. And this is what we're going to sort of like, you guys get to vote on what the next type of asset is. Like what theme we're gonna go for. His mouth needs to... also, we need to make him... If he's a thief, he's got to look a little bit more rough. Like, we gotta have a little bit of patches of dirt on him or something. No, that just looks like brown, but like different contrasting. There, like... Oh, even just... a little bit. And having one going down. No, too much. Too dark. Just right. Snow World, steampunk. Okay, right. There's too many suggestions. I like Snow World. I'm not gonna lie, I'm all about the snow life. Really am. Steampunk. Ooh, Age of Dinosaurs. Scar. A scar. He's a kid though. Will he have a scar yet? Would he have a scar yet? Maybe he could have like no, that's just blood. I do like the art. I feel like a scar on something bigger. Classic horror. Okay, right. We can have that because I can just put classic horror as a jump, like as an idea. So we've got... Oh, now I feel silly just suggesting forest. I might take that out. Right, don't forget as well, when you are editing these, you do need to still trim the volumes. You're so honest that if you did lie, I would never know. What? I try not to lie. Like, I like, obviously there's times where you do, like, if someone said, I've never lied in my life, like, I'll be like, I think you might be right now. But in terms of just with people, it's just like, anime theme. Oh, anime theme. Okay. Anime theme. However, I'm gonna just say this. I can't straight up copy something. Amazing update, thank you. Yeah, you can't just like straight up copy stuff. So if we like anime theme and like, okay, Naruto, I can't just make Naruto, like, I mean, I could. I wouldn't be legally allowed to upload that because it's copyright. Same as like Bleach, like I couldn't make, you know, any of those characters. Never lied in my life before this moment. But yeah, it's just... It's like, even with my friends, I just... Like, there's no point sugarcoating certain things. You just give them honesty, and they should respect you if they're decent friends. Right. Clothing. Load palette. This is where it's going to get interesting. So I need... So, I'm just going to get a picture of Aladdin. I'm not going to lie, just so I can see what his clothes look like. Okay, so we had a bare chest. I feel like if this is a little kid, I can't just have him having a bare chest. Seriously, I look up Aladdin street kids and it does not give me pictures of... And was there no kids? I'm sure he gave like some kids some scrap of food or something in it. They're just wearing normal clothes. I'm envisioning lots of purple hair. Right, let's just... I'm going to make his body all the same color. Just so everything can be the same color. Much easier to edit that way, especially when it's not dark. But then you can extract the main theme, fantasy jump... can't English today. Fantasy, Japanese ninjas, and samurais. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I've put anime theme. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel I kind of... Like, please vote for that one. Anime theme, I quite like the idea of classic horror as well. I'm taking forest out. In fact, no. Do you guys want forest to be kept in there? Forest theme, Panda. What is the harder voxel? What's the hardest one I've ever made? Oh, well, in terms of like personally for me, what's the hardest thing? I would say the UFO catcher was the one that was a lot more time consuming in like putting it together and making sure everything worked together. Mixed forest. Okay, for like with Vol's elf suggestion. Who said elf? I missed that. Okay, so I can just do fantasy creatures because I feel like elves are fantasy creatures. I think, like, is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I think 5 is enough for a poll, right? Okay, right. My Google history is going to look really weird because I'm literally looking up street urchin to try and get a thief clothing vibe. And it's gonna be like, what are you doing? Oh, at least it's come up with a few British street urchins. Like Oliver Twist style. Forest from Once Upon a Time. Oh, I like that. Turtle is always the right answer to what. Oh, I made a tortoise. That was actually quite hard. I made my own tortoise and put it in like a tank and animated it. I did a normal one and I did a Christmas themed one. So I can show you guys that. Okay, right. I think this. So we want like greens. I'm gonna go with the green clothing choice. We are at the end of the stream, by the way. I need to like finish. Okay, no time. Vest, baggy pants. Yeah, vest, got a hot date. What, me? Have I got a hot date? No, I've actually got work tomorrow. I have to go back to work and it sucks. Nice 5 a.m. start for me. Aren't you guys jealous? You guys jealous I've got to go back to work. I know it. Yep. I get it. I get it. You guys wish you got to go back to work. No, I'm joking. I'm really don't want to go back to work. Put sand in here. Right, what does that do? Right, I need a button and a little button hole right there. I also kind of feel like this needs to go up. Use that. Have it buttons there. "5 a.m. What do you do?" I work in a pub. I work in a pub. I have to be there early in the morning. I'm only there for like a few hours though. Mayan Temple, 80s classics. Oh, I like those. We're gonna have so many. We're gonna have so many. Whatever we don't use, because as far as I'm aware, I'm gonna be doing these for a while. 80s classics, like what? Pyramids. Oh, not even just pyramids, Egypt. Mythology. Wait. Ancient Egypt. And then Greek myth. I'm even gonna throw in some Japanese myths as well because I'm gonna find them. I think they're called kappas. Kappa Japanese. Is it? Yeah, a kappa is a Japanese folklore and they live in the water. Let me show you. So they've got a hole in their head filled with water and they drag children down into the depths of them. I find these absolutely fascinating, not gonna lie. A lot of assets, tech, cars, clothes, architecture, hairstyles. You are correct. Right, I'm gonna go with that because this is like the easiest. I like that green, it's right there. We should also like have like torn clothes on him. I'm gonna finish in just a moment because I'm only meant to be doing this for an hour. I always overrun, always. But yeah, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna color it in. All green. That is like a tiny part of his arm. I am going to have it ripped right here. I'm gonna rip it near the top. Like a little rip there. We're gonna have a rip a little bit lower down and one on the back. And I'm even gonna make just a little bit of this rip, like slightly different tone. And even the green, I'm gonna have it just patchy. Kappa, yeah. Oh, you're doing that one? Yeah, a kappa. I think these guys are absolutely fascinating. Like the folklore behind these, any folklore actually, and anything like that. The permit is going to miss you when you start full-time supporting Sandbox builds. Damn, I hope so. No, technically, well, not really. I do need my job. But I need to buy a house, and unfortunately, over in the UK, unless you are freelance for 3 years, so unless you have 3 years showing that you're freelance, then they won't let you get a mortgage. So I need to stay in my current house for another 1.5 years, and then I can get a new house and effectively stop. Gonna be a great job. Yeah, do you know what? I love doing this. If I could do it full time, I would. If like the Sandbox wanted to fully employ me to the point where they actually gave me a payslip to say, hey, this person is employed by us, then great. I would do it. This would just be me all the time. You could do horror mythology, yes. Oh, Medusa. Oh, could you imagine? There's so many opportunities. Tonight will be raffle for NFT. I don't think so. I think Joe's too ill to even be in this. I think he's too ill to do this. I don't have, well, I don't have the permission to do it. Well, that's what the creature contest is all about. Is there a creature contest right now? Oh, I don't keep up with those. I did the Christmas one. And I haven't done one since, just because I am pre-launch asset artist. So a lot of the time I spend doing this, as well as other things for the Sandbox as well, and other bits and pieces. I do stream on my own platform. I stream on here, Panda Pops. I think it's Panda Pops 90. D-Live, it's just Panda Pops. YouTube is just Panda Pops, and I do have some tutorials over there as well. So one reason I'm doing this thing up here, trim volumes, does he have the COVID? Who has the COVID? Oh, Joe. I don't think so. He just says he's really not very well. I've not gone that deep in asking him, but hopefully he's fine. Sending him all our love. Whenever I hear mortgage, it reminds me of the Big Short movie. Yeah. No, I'm pretty. Right now, I think my interest rate is like 2.5%. It's pretty good. I don't mind it. It's just, it's not my, like, I got the house because I needed to get on the property ladder. So I got this place. It's not exactly what I wanted. So yeah, I can't wait to move. But we trim volumes because, like this, when there's collision, you're going to bump into that. Joe, Vision X. Joe is Vision X. He does Wednesdays and Saturdays with Alex, and he does voice. Like, he answers your guys' questions. I love The Big Short. By the way, The Big Short, great movie. Love that. Yeah, he said so in another stream. Oh, did he? Good. Right, so we are really over. I wanted to show you guys. You asked what, like, the hardest things. That looks really good. Thank you. Really comes together. The hat, I feel like I'm going to work on the hat out of this because I do want to finish him. And we seem to have, like, so many suggestions now for what the poll's going to be. I will get this up on my YouTube, but not YouTube. I will get this up on my Twitter, but I also will be forwarding it to the Sandbox team, the social media team, to be able to put this out there as well. But yeah, I want to show you some of the things I've made, just so you know. So yeah, UFO catcher. It's only got two options. All this is separate. So the whole machine is one thing. Then we've got the bar here. Then we've got the arm and the 2 grabbers, as well as all the items in here are all separate. Okay. And we're going to go into the animation. It moves. We've also got lights coming up down here, and it opens up before it goes down. So we got the lights, goes up. Another thing that took me, that was quite quite extensive to make was, where's it? This was actually quite a long thing to do. So you can see the lights lighting up on the bottom as if someone's using it. You love the USIO catcher. How long? Wait, you've been working in VoxEdit to get your skills. I have been using VoxEdit and being part of the artist team since June last year. So not that long. Not that long. No Blue Wizzy today. No, Joe's not very well. He has permission to give out the whizzes. I do not, unfortunately. But in terms of what's the hardest thing I made? Oh, I was going to show you the tortoise. That's not the Christmas tortoise. Where's my Christmas tortoise? Did I put it in delete? No. Random, please delete. Nope. There we go. Christmas tortoise. This guy was really a pain to do. So the whole tortoise is each individual little bit. He's got a little present, little Christmas tree. In his little tank, got a little plant down there. Little tortoise. So the moving animation, I need to get this in a way that you can see. So he walks, his legs and everything are all moving. Does a little head nudge, opens the present, he has to go back, and the tortoise is there. It's fine, we'll make him give away 2 whizzes on Wednesday. Hopefully he'll be fine for Wednesday. But I would say this was probably one of the hardest things I had to animate because I had to make sure it looped perfectly. So if it was on a continuous animation, the tortoise wouldn't have like a weird little jittery moment. Do you have any formal art class training? No? Like, oh wait, are you asking like, have I personally taken part in formal art class? No. No. I didn't even do that much art at school. I'm quite creative. I like sewing and needle felt stuff and just being very crafty generally. But in terms of like actual art, not really. And I never took classes. If you're asking if I do art training, I don't feel like I'm at a point where I feel that I could teach people. Like I can show you little tutorials, show you what I'm doing and the way I do things. But yeah, we've got to finish. We have run over by 15 minutes. I am so bad. But I will get that up there. I also will be reporting to you. I believe we just need to put the open the notepad again and put the name in to lock it. Can you do a series of making a building one day? Yes. Do you want to see the... I did a little building. It's not a big building. It is small. Where are you? This one. Users, that's it. Oh, it's right there. I could have clicked there. March, and I think... Nope. February? No, it wasn't February. It was March. Secret base. There we go. This building. This is classed as a building. So the door is actually all separate. So we've got like the door frame here. Then the actual door is all separate pieces I've put in. It doesn't have any animations. Like this is all just set, which is why none of this needs to be moved. There is only idle, like because it doesn't do anything. It's just a static building piece. But the roof is one piece. We've got the side bit here. We also have a piece right there, as well as a piece that side. The windows are done on the main building. The sign is separate as well. But yeah, we could do like architecture section. I'm not good at stairs. Please don't ask me to make stairs. If you want me to make stairs, it will go badly. But we can always have fun laughing about it. Right, we have got to finish. I am sorry this has overran. Right. Appreciate you guys being here. Sorry there was no Wizzy giveaway, and I do apologize if you're running out of battery. Well, put your phone on charge. Put it on charge. Do it, do it, do it. I will be back next Monday doing this again, hopefully with Joe. Otherwise, check me out over on DLive, over here on Twitch or YouTube, Panda Pops. You can find me there, and I stream VoxEdit on Thursdays there as well. And I will answer the question about the avatar locking next Monday. We are here for your content, not only for Wizzy. I appreciate that, but I do apologize for there not being a Wizzy today. I know usually we do. I do. But thank you ever so much. Appreciate you guys, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.